For centuries, knowledge has been hidden in plain sight across the sands of time. Whispers of lost civilizations, cryptic symbols, and forbidden histories have been erased or concealed. What if the truth was never lost, but hidden? Welcome to Eye of Ancient Mysteries, where the past speaks and the future listens. Sit back, open your mind, and prepare to uncover the untold secrets of our world. Let the journey begin now. A former intelligence officer revealed the U.S. government's secret program to study UFOs. He claimed that authorities are hiding alien spacecraft. On July 26, a hearing was held by the Oversight Subcommittee of the U.S. Congress in Washington, where lawmakers gathered to hear statements from a former intelligence officer who claims that the U.S. government has been studying crashed alien craft for many years. Lenta Rowe investigated whether his claims are credible. The cause for the hearing was the testimony of 36-year-old David Grutch, a former officer with the U.S. National Reconnaissance Office, NRO, which is usually tasked with managing spy satellites and analyzing the images they capture. Grutch claims that from 2019, he was involved in the work of a secret government commission on unidentified aerial phenomena, and later served as one of its leaders for several months. In April 2023, Grutch retired. According to him, during his work on the commission, he gathered evidence that the authorities know about the existence of extraterrestrials and are hiding it. He wanted this information to be made public. In June, Grutch gave a series of interviews detailing his claims and criticizing the U.S. government. His statements caught the attention of two Republican Congress members, Tim Burchett from Tennessee and Anna Paulina Luna from Florida. Burchett has previously advocated for people who eat roadkill and has repeatedly stated his belief in extraterrestrials. Luna is a staunch supporter of Donald Trump, denying the legitimacy of the 2020 presidential elections and opposing abortion and military aid to Ukraine. Burchett and Luna initiated an official investigation into UFOs, which culminated in Grutch being invited to testify before Congress. Alongside him, retired military pilots who had seen unidentified objects with their own eyes also testified. The secret war for alien technology, in interviews with the Debrief, News Nation, and the French newspaper Le Parisien, Grutch revealed that U.S. authorities became aware of extraterrestrials as early as the 20th century. According to him, the first alien spacecraft crashed in 1933 in Italy. Benito Mussolini kept it a secret, but during World War II, the Vatican informed the U.S. authorities through their channels. In 1944 or 1945, the wreckage was secretly transported to the United States. Grutch claims that for the past 80 years, there has been an invisible battle between the governments of many countries, both hostile and friendly, each trying to reach the locations where aliens had visited or their craft had crashed, in order to appropriate alien technology and gain a military advantage. Although Grutch has never seen alien spacecraft himself, he states that he has frequently spoken with high-ranking intelligence officers and military personnel who directly participated in the search and capture of these objects. He claims that some objects were recovered in working condition and are the size of a football field. They are currently stored with a private contractor. Grutch said, "Either these people are lying to me and have a nervous breakdown, or all these crazy things are really happening, and I have no idea how to explain them. This is not swamp gas, not St. Elmo's fire, and not ball lightning. You can see and touch real technical devices, and in some cases, even their pilots." Remains with non-human biology. Before his testimony in Congress, Grutch took an oath. If he were found guilty of perjury, he could face legal consequences, so he was careful with his statements. He refused to talk about football field-sized craft, did not name specific individuals, organizations, or companies working with extraterrestrial technologies, and did not present any evidence, claiming that all of it was too classified. However, he repeated that he knew of cases where U.S. authorities had found crashed alien craft. Moreover, sometimes at the crash sites, they found remains with non-human biology. Grutch claimed that during his time with the Commission, he faced active opposition when he tried to gather additional information about these findings. He says he heard of people who were harmed by the authorities to prevent the spread of information about extraterrestrials. When asked if he knew of people who had been killed for this, Grutch declined to answer. Grutch also claimed that after his media appearances, he faced retaliation. He said his professional career and personal life were affected, though he did not specify the nature of this retaliation. Congressman Tim Burchett, who organized the hearing, made similar claims. During a briefing on July 20, he stated that Luna had faced significant resistance from federal officials when she began asking questions about UFOs. According to Burchett, Luna was denied access to information that proves extraterrestrials exist. "We faced serious obstacles ahead of these hearings. Many people are opposed to making this information public," said Burchett. Burchett also claimed that U.S. authorities possess technology samples that violate known laws of physics, and accused the military of trying to hide these facts. The U.S. military against UFOs. Grutch's testimony was complemented by statements from retired military pilots Ryan Graves and David Fravor. Both had previously shared their encounters with unidentified objects, but did not add anything new during the hearing. Fravor's name first appeared in the press in 2017 when the Pentagon declassified a number of documents related to UFO searches and released 2 videos of unidentified objects. According to Fravor, the incident he was involved in occurred in 2004. The unidentified object, resembling a tic-tac candy, was tracked by the aircraft carrier Nimitz, the missile cruiser Princeton, and several other ships, along with a radar detection aircraft Grumman E-2 Hawkeye and McDonnell Douglas FA-18 Hornet fighters. Fravor, piloting one of the fighters, observed the round white object from a few kilometers away. It was about 14 meters long, with no visible wings or propulsion system. When the UFO descended near the ocean, water started to churn beneath it. The object then rose to a height of 200-300 meters and accelerated to 500 knots over 900 kilometers per hour. Fravor tried to intercept the object, but it flew off at supersonic speed. Former U.S. Navy Lieutenant Ryan Graves also made statements in 2021, claiming that he and other pilots from his squadron had witnessed strange and highly maneuverable, unidentified objects over the Atlantic Ocean, southeast of Virginia Beach, Virginia. According to Graves, this happened almost every day for 2 years, starting in 2015. Eventually, the pilots began to accept the UFOs as a normal occurrence. In early 2023, in the wake of the controversy surrounding the discovery of a Chinese spy balloon in the U.S., Graves made new revelations. He claimed that 50-60 people who served with him in 2014-2015 could testify about daily observations of unknown objects. Unidentified anomalous phenomena are a national security issue, and we urgently need more data, he wrote in The Hill. The Pentagon rejects Grush's claims. The U.S. Department of Defense denied Grush's claims in June. According to a statement, the IRO, All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, the division of the Pentagon responsible for studying UFOs, has not found reliable information to support the existence of government programs that have obtained extraterrestrial materials or studied alien technologies. After the congressional hearings, Pentagon spokesperson Sue Goff once again rejected Grush's allegations.